Yeah, another recap today. It was pretty mid in terms of price action in the AM once again, but I did have a trade that ended up playing out to art, but I got it with 1.5 is where it stopped me out at 9:45 ish within the first 15 minutes of market open. Anyways, we're gonna start on the daily as always. I was pretty bearish overnight, so coming in I did have a kind of a bearish expectation, but then we had this key level here, we had this order block, fair value gap on the daily, so if we were going to reverse them anywhere or at least get some type of retracement, it would be in this area. So if we zoom down to the 4, there was really nothing on the 4 to be honest. Excuse me. But these lows and then this 4-hour order block right here. In fact, let me mark this up. Order block there on the hourly. Also an hourly order block on top of that. And since we were opening up out of this area, I was definitely looking for longs at least to take it to the previous, well, the most recent 1-hour order block, but did not happen, or at least left and high, but obviously that didn't happen either. Go down to the 15. We did sweep out all this liquidity here as well. And then we had a 15-minute gap, displacement higher here, change to delivery. We go down to the 1 minute. All right, so like I said, coming in was bearish initially, but we were expanding out of a key level, daily order block, daily gap, hourly order block, hourly gap, 4-hour order block, 4-hour gap. So all I needed was the confirmation. We went down on open low, high close, displacement higher. I wanted to get in here off this inversion for value gap or something like this, and then had my stop pretty tight. 1 to 3. 1 to 3 somewhere around here. We have a lot of resistance liquidity here. But I decided to wait because we were pretty bearish overall. Once we ended up making our down close candle here, expanding away from it, expecting this down close candle to hold as we displace higher. Or it did hit 1 and 2, like I said. I was going for a higher target, so it did end up stopping me out in this area for 1 to 1.5, which is okay because I am simply getting my winning days for this payout. But yeah, we didn't really take out any relevant highs. We tapped into a hourly gap. Yep, hourly gap. We have a change to delivery, and then we kind of just chopped around for the most part. Until the PM session, we kind of just chopped around. We had a lot of low resistance on ES, but we had a lot of low resistance on ES below here. I wasn't looking at any of this stuff, but consolidation, you could have waited for this to end. If you trade the PM, I think there was a solid entry down here after we swept out this to this place higher, or even here. I'm not sure if we had SMC between these lows, but if we did, this place right here would have been fine to these fairy swings. Other than that, that's really it. That's all I have for you guys today. Peace.